Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Factorio with Bob's Mods and more. Alright, we're getting ready to start up a little bus area here. We're going to go ahead and have the output be going in the opposite direction of the input. We're going to run a fuel line. So we're going to do a little bit of spacing here like this. I'm going to go with 16 furnaces for now. I don't really know if that's going to work out well for us as far as length goes. I can't recall exactly what the Bob's Mods speeds do. There's express belt, so eventually we're gonna have to, math it all out again anyway. Okay, so like up here above is gonna be where these guys merge in together. So let's have the inputs hop under. Let's have the output side come up and over. And we'll do a merge like this off to the one side. This belt's a little bit longer. You'd kind of maybe prefer for it to not be that way, but it shouldn't make too big of a difference. And as far as power goes, or like inputs go, we're going to go something like this. And this is one of the main reasons why I like waiting for green signs before doing this, is that we get to skip that phase where you have to use these little tiny poles, and you're like, well, I can't really power both sides, and so I got to put these things everywhere, and if I have long-handed inserters here, then I gotta do underground belt and all that nonsense. No. You just use big poles now, and they go on this side. One here, done. So much simpler. We do need to go every other, though. There's gotta be a little bit of overlap just to guarantee that, that we're good on power. That feels like they're overlapping more than I expected. What's up with that? Okay. So that'll do power. Let's connect the power over now. We actually have access to big electric poles, so let's use some of those. We need long-handed inserters now. We'll do a big pole off to one side to connect over. Doesn't really need to be big. I mean, could have just done two small ones, but yeah, let's just do a couple small ones. Okay, so fuel. Fuel's gonna come in, it's gonna run this way. Long-handed inserters need to get their slot reserved. Let's wait till we have more of those. Underground belt's gonna go this way for the other thing. Which means that this belt doesn't need to go like that. But this is going to be, we'll start off with iron. Need to get some iron down here. We'll redirect this copper here in a moment. Let's get some more wood, make sure that, looks like science has slowed down, and I think that that may possibly be because they've run out of enough wood to do the circuitry for the inserters. Also like to pick up some more iron and some more gears if we can get those. That's some walls still being made, that's fine. Bricks being stored. You get all that wood. So, some gears. Yeah, green science is falling behind a little bit, so it's good that we got those over there. Okay, we've gathered a few extra resources. We're not really making any more of these blue circuits for the moment, but that's okay. Let's get a couple of those done. Right, and I was going to bring iron down. So we'll start off with the more advanced mining drills. Now, large area mining drills are very convenient, but they also don't really provide you with quite as much of a power efficiency as the other type do. So I usually just end up using the Mark IIs. That is kind of an unfortunate little spot there. Okay. So for now, we're going to bring this iron back over this way. Some people are asking why my FPS and UPS drop below 60, and I've just noticed that when you have tons of mods, it seems to me that like that's more common. It's not happening right now. Every now and then, Bob's mods, it's really just Bob's mods. It's the only one that I've ever had any real issues with it. Or occasionally it will just lag a little bit, and I don't know why. Okay, so that'll do that. You'll hop under again for the output to have room. We need to get some fuel down here. For now, why don't we go ahead and put down a chest and unload some. Alright, we're waiting on long-handed inserters. I think we need more than this, though. We got 16 furnaces, and each one needs one. So 16 times 2, 32. I need 32 long-handed inserters. Looks like never mind, we do have enough. Okay, that'll work out just fine. Iron ore should be coming down in a moment. There it is. And we're going to want to do another setup like this. And we do want to leave some space here. I think we'll leave like at least 2 spaces in between each furnace column, just so that we can do some bending of the belt and stuff if we want to. The other thing we could do is try to upgrade to the better furnaces already. Okay. If I did like a hybrid line, then I could probably get by with fewer electrical bolts here. But I don't really want to do that. Okay, so iron ore's coming up. For now, what do we want to do with the iron ore? Great question, Arumba. You ask a good question. Some copper down here. We need more fuel. Need more inserters. We're going to want to have at least one of these things for each type. So we'll want to have tin. We'll want to have the lead. But hey, you know, we're knocking out science. We recently just got, what was that? Sulfur, fluid handling, oil processing. We're working on plastics now. I mean, this factory's not doing a bad job. It's no slouch. Now, I think we'll actually draw a separate line for the... I'm actually going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to keep my fuel for the boilers and my fuel for the other area separate. I guess we'll try that out and see how it goes. Hey, look! We got wooden boards from the tree farm. That took substantially less time than I expected that it would. Good for it. So, yep, it's working exactly as intended. The trees were being harvested, they're being replanted, and since this guy's got priority, we're just converting the excess wood now into wooden boards, and we've got a fair few of them. Fair bit. This water adds too much character, we need to get rid of it. People are gonna hate that. People always hate that when I block stuff off like that. Alright, fuel. Or we could just do, you know, never mind. We'll just bleed off this line. We'll use the triple splitter setup. So we're only taking up to like a quarter of the fuel to go this way. And we are out. We're out of belts. You guys are lacking iron gear wheels. That might have something to do with you being unpowered. Let's reserve a little bit more fuel. I feel like it's useful to have. We'll probably get by with some faster inserters. Are they necessary? These guys are having a hard time keeping up, it seems. Just in general, I like to upgrade. Should also upgrade these machines. Okay, I need some more basic. These are considered basic. Oh, I like copper. I wasn't upgrading these before because they can't possibly run fast enough. But because in Bob's Mods, every upgraded assembly machine is just far superior. It takes 35% more power, but it has 50% more crafting speed. And the increased drain is not substantial enough to really make a difference. It's like 1 kilowatt. So you'd rather just get the extra crafting speed so that when it's running, it runs for less time to get the same job done and ultimately saves you on power. Looks like this one guy with his inserter stack size bonus is able to keep up just fine now. Okay. Continue bringing over our fuel. Our power line's in the way. And we'll bring you down. I'd like for you to come in directly from this side, so we come this way. Okay, that's going to get a lot of this running, and now we need to set up a small bus making most of the stuff that we're going to use. Need more inserters. We're going to run out of basic circuit boards. Need to put some lights in as well. I think I still have some, yep, good. Okay, there goes the research queue. What else can we get? I mean, this is all stuff we can research, just requires red and green. Let's go for some... What's that? What was that? Automated construction, ghost time research. Requires a lot of stuff. It just queued up all kinds of crap for me. Fine, it's fine. Just research all that stuff. Whatever you want, game. I don't care. I think we can stick lights in well on the outer part. It will look nice. Gotta wait for the rest of the inserters though. Okay. I do want to do trains. It's not going to be total train simulator or anything this campaign, but I want to do trains, and I want to do robots, and I want to do beacons, and I want to do lots of cool stuff. But I want it to try to be as pretty as possible. One of the goals. It looks like we're actually using all of the copper, all of the coal, rather. We'll go ahead and upgrade that again. I don't think it's going to run for very long. Get you here. Okay, I was coming up here because I needed some more of these, which are lacking gears. They're lacking gears because there's no gears here because you have run out of iron. We'll just throw some extra iron in there. We're burning the rest of our electric poles. Seems fine to me. Right? No problem there. That should be enough long-handed inserters for the job at hand. Now we need enough, like, what is it, 16 times 2 times 2, because each one takes 2 inserters. So, 64 inserters. Regular inserters, and I've already put some down. Let's see overall production of this factory anyway. 800 iron a minute. It's pretty slow. Like another couple hundred of those. That'll definitely be enough. Let's get down there. Let's get red and, well, copper and iron being done. You notice how I think Bob's Mods, I swear, it changes the look of iron ore a little bit. I feel like it does. Maybe it doesn't. It just looks a little bit darker to me. Looks different. Alright, iron and copper on buses. Or not buses, but belts. Makes more sense to have you go under, since you are 1 time under instead of 2 times under. Okay. So, we start our bus over here. Furnace columns are going to continue to extend. This water can be removed, so there's really no concern about the water. We're going to be pretty, I'm going to be pretty willing to just get rid of water whenever it annoys me. I've never liked that idea that, oh, you've got to build with the water. Like, the water makes your factory look unique. No, the water makes your factory look stupid. It makes it look unplanned, because you've got water to deal with. I don't like that. I really like the landfill mod. I like being able to just say, okay, I want this to be my layout. This design that I've spent time on and still probably doesn't look as good as it could, but it's mine and I like it and I want it. Okay, we've got some brick. Let's go ahead and create our path. We're still going to go with a 4x4 path to start with. We're going to go like here. So that's going to be the walking path. That's going to be the Roboport path. We need more brick. And then below that, we'll start doing some of the other stuff. Stone brick. There we go, 900. Good. It's enough to get started. Okay. Leaving space here so we can do some underground stuff. This one can be for iron and copper. Okay, so I think we start off with iron here. Iron and copper down here. Of course, we have no transport belt. Of course, but of course. Should be the darn first thing we make. Put the iron over. Put the copper over. I don't think we want it to be this close. Like, I mean, the furnaces are going to start to expand down, so maybe it'll be fine. We'll see. And I don't like how it's like right up against the furnaces already. I was expecting a little bit more space. But it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna make some. I think we're gonna belt gears. I have no issue with belting gears. I don't want to make anything locally. There's just too many components. There's gonna be steel gears, there's gonna be iron gears. Like, making everything locally, it sucks. So we'll make some gears. We'll go, say... Is there really any reason to leave a lot of space here? I don't think so. I think we just go, like, 2 off. 2 off from the start there. Okay, so that's gonna make us some gears. For now, I think we'll probably want to run the gears on their own separate row. It's a bit excessive, I know, because we're really not gonna need this many gears. Certainly not gonna need 4 belts full. But we're gonna go with express belt. Long before that, I think. Okay, gotta get some power over here. Let's do big electric poles for this task. Also make these into fast inserters. I don't know, maybe we could make gears locally. This is a fundamental factory design issue. I've got to decide what I'm going to do with this now. I really can't afford to change my mind later. Do we want to bust the gears? I think so. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Let's see, transport belt. That's the other question now. Do I want to bust transport belt? And so that question is no, I don't think we do. I want a ton of these. We'll probably do a little bit of stuff being made locally just for science. I do want to get science relocated over here, like, right away. But I'm tired of making transport belt. I'm tired of making a lot of other stuff here. I think we do have enough here to make a full iron belt. I don't know that we have enough for 2. I'm guessing we don't. Let's see what this looks like now. Yep, they're running into issues here, so we're gonna have to do a little bendy deal. The problem is that there's no space with these poles here to do the bendy deal on the inside. So we could do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still not enough transport belt. That'll work. That's gonna be enough space. Now we're actually just being backed up because there's not enough consumption on the iron. That's a good problem to have. Let's use the iron. Let's get some lights over here. Advanced electronics seems to be halted. Why would that be? That could be probably a lack of gears. I don't think there's enough iron production over there. I don't think I want the science area to be on the main bus. I feel like the main bus needs to kind of be its own entity, and then we just sort of ship resources off the main bus, finished products even, off of the main bus to run science. Kind of makes sense to me, at least. So I'll tell you what, we'll grab some of this crap. Grab some of these gears. Grab some more iron. We're going to bring this iron with us to keep the rest of the factory running, since it's clearly having production issues. Let's also take the time to upgrade these. Do we make the effort to run an upgrade to red belt right now? Probably not worth it, really, for the throughput that we're looking at. Yeah, lots of stuff shutting down. So we collect 1,400 coal and we just say, hey, stop having issues. We use some more iron to make some more gears. Those gears were necessary for these. That is the shortfall right now. Okay, that leaves just you. Nope. Just nobody. I don't need these gears being made for me anymore. The pipe's still useful. We'll hold on to the pipe. Bullets, still pretty useful. We got a lot of them now. I'd like to get the ability to do some better furnaces next. Somewhere in here. I can't remember what the icon looks like. There it is, right there. Let's get that guy queued up. Bump him up the list a bit. So finish advanced electronics, then we'll get that. No, not my wood. No, no, no. No, no, no. And you know what? We actually don't really need to take this wood, because we've got tons of wooden boards now from the tree farm. What we do need, though, is we need some resin. Constantly waiting on these guys. We need more production of that if we want to really get this guy running non-stop, but for now it's acceptable. An acceptable amount of production. Alright, let's yoink some of this. We probably want to start getting going on oil. We can't do advanced oil processing for quite a while. There's still a lot left there. But that's okay. Clean up our inventory a little bit. Plenty of wood. I'll take this wood and put it into a chest for the resin. Oh, not everything, just the wood. Okay, we'll get started harvesting this oil. And eventually we'll do something with it, but yeah, 3.7 per second is not a huge amount. We'll end up wanting to pipe the two together, but I just want to get it started so that we can have more when it's time to go. We're going to definitely need to do trains. We can see quite a few bad dudes out there. Our pollution's not nearly to them yet, but we're going to have to go really far to find the resources that I need. That is going to be a certainty. Still, the biters have been nice in giving me quite a bit of space to work with here in the beginning of the game. I think that is the only stuff that I don't want anymore. I do have some more solder plates, just getting used by you. So we'll give away all of our solder plate, so that's not a problem. We'll give away all of our tin, because we don't really need to carry that around. And now we're looking pretty solid. Right, okay, I'm going to take a break here. Next episode, we will probably start working on some of the other bust goods. Start working on maybe building a train network, and probably pushing out a rather substantial piece of defense. So, thanks for watching as always. I'll see you again in the next episode. Thank you. I'll see you soon.